Hello there.
We're talking Jurassic World 4, Jurassic World Rebirth, or I guess Jurassic Park 7. I think it's established now that this is going to be the darkest Jurassic film, going back probably to Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, and it's going to touch a lot more on some of the tones that we saw in Jurassic Park 3. But we have some really big news on potential evolved dinosaurs that we have some new information about in this video, as well as a new leak for a new raptor that's going to pop up in this film. So we're going to discuss it in this video, guys. If you enjoy my content, consider subscribing, and let's get into it.
The Atomic Fair.
So the Utahraptor.
Jurassic Park, the dinosaurs are on the loose again. Now Grant's armed to the teeth and Malcolm's loaded with weapons. They chase down a Gallimimus in the capture cruiser.
Got him!
But the giant electronic Utahraptor surprises them. It's happening again, only at Jurassic Park.
Popped up in Jurassic World Evolution 2. And I think the first Jurassic World Evolution, I haven't played those games, but I've seen various screenshots on the internet of what the Utahraptor looked like in that game, and it was fairly paleo accurate. When we're looking at Jurassic World Rebirth, it looks like we're going to get this raptor pop up in this film. Now what I'm going to show you on screen here is a toy leak for this movie showing a Utahraptor that kind of resembles like the Utahraptor from the Jurassic World saga, but it looks to be, I don't know, slightly maybe a thinner face. The design does look pretty similar. We'll have to see if this is like a larger raptor. I think it is set to be a larger raptor in this movie, so it looks like it's going to be a very, very deadly raptor. Now, along with this raptor, we already know, coming from Jurassic World fandom, who has confirmed a whole bunch of details that we already know to be true, that came out, you know, with the plot synopsis and stuff like this. This guy has been on it for months before the plot synopsis even came out or dropped. We know from him that we are going to be getting feathered velociraptors in Jurassic World Rebirth as well. So I think that these are going to be fairly intelligent dinosaurs, but it looks like we are stepping into the realm of stuff that we saw in the canceled Jurassic Park 4 movie with this leak here. It says Jurassic World 4 will feature more evolved dinosaurs that are said to be more intelligent and cunning in behavior, as well as sporting physical design changes which differ from the established Jurassic canon. Now, if this Utahraptor happens to be one of those dinosaurs, we will find out. I don't know. I don't think so. I feel like this could potentially be leaning towards the hybrid dinosaurs that we were set to see in the canceled Jurassic Park 4 movie. Now, I think that would have been too much. I think if this is something they're going to do, they need to seed it over a few movies, and they definitely still need to have the presence of main dinosaurs in the film. I just think that the theology that was presented in the first Jurassic Park movie would kind of make sense, right? For it to inevitably lead to man making genetic experiments with dinosaurs that involve other humans. I think that would play heavily into a lot of what Dr. Ian Malcolm said in that very first film, but it looks like in this movie we are going to be getting evolved dinosaurs, and there's potential too for like a hybrid dinosaurs that are set to be a cross between two specific breeds of dinosaur. And I think that could be what they're talking about when they say sporting physical design changes which differ from the established Jurassic canon. So with us getting these potentially evolved dinosaurs, now this could be the major twist for Jurassic World 4. So, you know, spoiler alert on that. I mean, you shouldn't have even clicked on this video if you don't want to know that, but according to the synopsis, there's going to be a massive twist that is revealed in this movie. There is going to be something hidden on that island that is going to change the course of the involvement of dinosaurs in this franchise forever. And I really do think that is going to be experiments with humans and experiments with dinosaurs. They already seeded this, guys, in Jurassic Park 3 with the raptors that we saw in that film. And I love that scene, by the way, when you first see that freaking raptor pop up from behind that tank. I think that is one of the best scenes in Jurassic Park 3, especially imagery wise. I really love the tone of that entire film. I think it's aged like fine wine, in fact, and I think Jurassic Park 1 and 3 is personally my two favorite films of the franchise. But in that film, they already seeded the idea of them bringing along these experiments with dinosaurs and these attempts to possibly maybe have some kind of hybrid experiment with humans, or at least weaponize these dinosaurs in some sort of way for the government. So this is all stuff that Ian Malcolm kind of touched on in the very first Jurassic Park, simply when he said that your scientists were so preoccupied with whether they could that they didn't stop to think if they should. Another quote that he said, if there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, that life will not be contained, life breaks free, and of course life finds a way. All of those things, I think, kind of seed the idea of humanity just stepping too far with these dinosaurs and experimenting in a way that just ends up kind of destroying humanity or causing chaos on a massive scale. So comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think about these potential evolved dinosaurs popping up in Jurassic World Rebirth. Do you like the idea of them appearing in this film? And do you think this Utahraptor leak looks cool? Or do you think it looks a little too much like the Utahraptor, which is something that we've already seen in the Jurassic World franchise? Comment down below, guys. Let me know what you think. And for this video, that's all I got. So until the next one, be safe and stay well. Bye-bye.